Rumor has it Toyota is developing a brand new Supra. Now, Copious internet hearsay has fanboys and girls frothing with rabid excitement about the resurrection of this legend. Not to be a waterlogged quilt, but we have no real idea whether they're doing this. However, if the capital T is not developing a high-performance sports car, well, they really should be. Ever since the FT1 concept debuted at the Detroit Auto Show back in January of 2014, people have been crowing about a new Supra, though they've probably been pining for one ever since the last generation went out of production in the early 2000s. Anyway, this aggressively styled design study really struck a nerve, like when your dentist drills the wrong tooth. Now, on the surface, it seems like a perfect 21st century Supra. Reinforcing this opinion, here are 4 reasons Toyota is absolutely bringing this nameplate back. Number 1, rumor has it. You see, they've already trademarked the name in America, and now they've done the same in Europe. Beyond this, Toyota and BMW have joined forces on a sports car project that should result in a new Z model as well as a mystery Toyota. Supra, duh! Reason number 2 the Supra will return is that the company doesn't offer any high-performance models today. Yes, the FR-S is entertaining, but it's hardly fast. And if you're addicted to speed and you want a Toyota, what are your options? I don't know. Right, you buy a Nissan GTR, reserve an Acura NSX, or spend your money elsewhere, possibly at a Lexus dealer. Point 3. Toyota can totally afford to develop an exotic car. Don't forget they're making money hand over fist over hand again, selling Camrys, Corollas, and Tacomas. Need proof? Well, I've got it. According to their own financial report, at the end of fiscal year 2015, they had some $79 billion in total liquid assets on hand. And I suspect that ought to cover the development costs for a Supra, either that or a personal time travel device powered by some sort of antimatter reactor. Yeah, I think I'd like one of those, but point number 4, a performance offering would be great for the brand. Let's not kid ourselves, unless red dots from Consumer Reports get you hot and bothered, Toyota is about as exciting as getting a new library card. However, the prospect of a true performance model could go a long way toward reforming its bland image, which is set to become even more insipid with the scheduled demise of Scion. So there you go. For these reasons and more, Toyota has got to be working on a brand new Supra. Furthermore, according to interweb hearsay, the unknown powertrain in this thus far non-existent car will be a hybrid, which makes sense because Toyota is the undisputed gasoline-electric leader. You know, if I were a gambling man, which I'm not, and if I had any money to wager, which I don't, I'd bet the upcoming Supra will be kind of like the BMW i8, outrageously styled with tons of futuristic technology and, of course, an electrified drivetrain. Anyway, fingers crossed all this hullabaloo isn't in vain, that the product Toyota's actually working on isn't some half-baked replacement for the MR2. But what are your thoughts on all of this? Are we way off our collective rockers, or is the new Supra a sure thing? Please let us know. And with that, thank you for watching, and remember, you're just as welcome to disagree with me as you are to be wrong.